batting spot. Lauren King, the graduate transfer who will be pitching for the Phoenix. This will be her 7th start of the season. Through those 7 starts and her other appearances, she's pitched 44 2/3 innings for a 3.92 ERA and 26 strikeouts. And she has a 2-4 record through all of her appearances. Coaches are now shaking the ump's hands, and it looks like we'll be getting started here in a brief moment. The bats were flying for both the Phoenix and the Vikings in the previous game, with many players getting on. There were also a lot of walks in that game. So it was a well-rounded batting performance by the batters, and the pitchers had solid performances as well. It was a great all-around game. Now stepping up will be Jenna Diang as we meet the starting lineups here in home. Jenna Diang, of course, a very impressive season for herself so far. She is 5th in Horizon League for batting average. 364 at the start of today.
Hitting 6th, the right fielder, number 20, Sydney Bates. In the 7th spot, the third baseman, number 22.
Lauren King warming up her arm now as we await with some warm-up pitches.
And heading out, the center fielder, number 9, Kira Frasco. Pitching for Cleveland State is number 21, Tori Jenkins.
In Diang's at-bats, she was able to get walked once, and she also struck out once as well. Unable to record a hit, very unlike her, the second baseman. First base coach is sending them through a little talk now. Looks like they're about to step into the box. Players taking their positions in the field. Jenna Diang now in. She'll take the first one for a ball. Just a little low. Second one high for a ball as well. 2-0. Lauren King finds the plate for the first strike. 2-1. This one hit foul left side. Just a little chop there by Diang. Sends it out of play. 2-2 count now. This one hit chopped short. Gracie Peterson throws it over to Becca Edwards for the out. That was just a short dribbler, stayed in the infield over to short. Gracie Peterson collects and returns it to Becca Edwards for the first out of the inning. Now up, Allie Packish. First one ball. Packish recorded 1 hit in her 4 at-bats in Game 1, including a strikeout. She hits this one hard right, and it'll go just foul. Chopped that one just down the line. It was never really fair. It'll be a 1-1 count now. Should consider swinging at this one, but it was too low for a ball. 2-1 count now. She'll swing at this one and pop it high up. Sam Salone, the catcher, will make the play. Ball was popped straight up and straight back, but not back enough for it to hit the netting. Sam Salone was able to track it down before it hit the ground. For out number 2, Melissa Hosoffel, who pitched last game, is now going to step in as the designated player. Take the first one, looking strike. Hosoffel, 281 batting this season. Sam Salone tried to frame it there, but was unsuccessful. Called ball, 1-1 now. And another ball, 2-1 now. This one chopped clean back, hits the press box for the second strike. Now 2-2 count with 2 outs. Hosoffel still at bat. She'll take another one for ball. Full count now. Lauren King looking to get out of this inning without anybody reaching base and 3 batters. And she'll end up walking Melissa Hosoffel there. Ball was just outside the plate for ball 4. Becky Horoski, who scored Cleveland State's 1 run in the last game with a homer to center right, is up to bat again in the 4 spot with 1 on, 2 out. She'll look at the first ball. A 1-0 count. King decides she doesn't like that ball and trades it in for a new one. Horoski hits this one deep right, and it'll be tracked by Isabel Curtin, who catches it for the 3rd out of the inning. That one looked like it had potential to leave the park, but it was caught up in the wind. Isabel Curtin makes the play. 0-0 going into the bottom of the 1st. This Horizon League softball on ESPN+.
Leading off, the center fielder number 2, Tiffany Geese.
It is now the bottom of the 1st here at King Park. Let's quickly meet the Cleveland State Vikings defensive lineup. From left to right in the outfield, we have Allie Packish, Mackenzie Turner, and Sydney Baez. First to third in the infield, Becky Horoski, Jenna Diang, Sophie Spellman, and Kaylin Ettinger. Tori Jenkins will take the mound for the Vikings, and Courtney Furnett is catching for her. Tori Jenkins has been one of Cleveland State's best pitchers in terms of ERA throughout the season. She's got a 2.84 ERA in 12 appearances, but only 1 win and 4 losses total recorded. Stepping up to the plate now, Tiffany Geese. Take the first one strike. Geese recorded a hit and a run in the previous game of this doubleheader. And 2 strikeouts as well. Take this one ball. 1-1 now. This third one she'll chop. It'll land right in front of the catcher. It'll be 1-2 now. The infield is in, looking for a bunt. He slaps this one, goes straight back left. Still at 1-2 count. She'll slap this one over to short, and it'll end up by the first baseman there. Becky Horosky makes the catch at first to send Geese back to the dugout. Randy McKay now steps in. McKay looks at the first one ball. She reached on an error and a fielder's choice in the game 1 of this doubleheader. Infield back to normal positioning. Swing and a miss to bring it to 1-1. She'll hit this one over to second, and Torosky will make the catch at first again. That was the second baseman, Jenna Diang, making the play, sending it over to Horosky. Sam Salone will now step in. Catcher. She did not record a hit in that first game. She'll look at the first pitch, strike. Swing and a miss for strike number 2. Currently an 0-2 count with 2 out. Tori Jenkins probably likes the position she's in now. Salone will slap this one foul right back into the netting. Still 0-2. Sloan trying to work out of this. Pitcher's count from Jenkins. She'll hit this one over to the second baseman, over Diang's head, and she'll come into the first. The right fielder, Sydney Baez, was able to collect it. Ball hit just over the leaping Diang's head. That's a hit for Sam Salone. Jaden Justman now steps up with 1 on and 2 outs. She recorded a walk in the first game of this doubleheader. She'll look at the first one, strike. 0-1. She hits the second one into center field towards Mackenzie Tucker. Tucker drops it. And she'll come in to hit it'll be a double. She'll get all the way to second base. Sam Salone makes it to third. She thought about going home, but held back. That ball was hit hard to center. Play hit Mackenzie Tucker in the glove, but she was unable to complete the catch there. Alicia Peters now steps in, one of Green Bay's best batsmen. She'll hit this one foul. She leads the Horizon League in 5 different batting categories, including batting percentage and slugging percentage. With runners on second and third, all she has to do is get one in play to hit a couple in. Look at the second one, ball, 1-1 count. Waiting the pitch from Jenkins. This one will be hit to center field towards Mackenzie Tucker. This time she will make the play for out number 3 here in the bottom of the first. Top of the second coming. This is Horizon League Softball on ESPN+. Lauren King was able to work through the first 4 batters with only walking 1. Now steps up Courtney Fournette for the Vikings. First one between the catcher's legs for a ball. Waiting the second pitch here from Lauren King. Pitch comes and is hit to shallow infield. And it'll be Tiffany Geese that's able to come up and make a play for the first out at the top of the second. As a ball hit, looked like it might have dropped, but Tiffany Geese, quick on her feet, was able to make the play. Now stepping up is Baez. Baez will hit the first one over to Alicia Peters and across. Becca Edwards able to make the play at first. That was the first 1-pitch at bat we've had here in this game. Lauren King's pitch hit directly and softly over to Alicia Peters, who's able to easily make the throw over to Becca Edwards. Ettinger will now step in for the Vikings with 2 outs. It's determined that Ettinger did not swing or go all the way around on that. Ball 1. This one hit high left. Randy McKay tracking and is able to make the catch all the way out there in foul territory on left field. A quick inning for the Phoenix defense. This is Horizon League Softball on ESPN+.
Becca Edwards.
Cleveland State pitcher Tori Jenkins is now preparing for Becca Edwards to step into the plate. Edwards had 2 hits and an RBI in Game 1 of this doubleheader. Looks at the first one in the dirt, 1-0 count. Jenkins will look to replicate Lauren King's pitching performance, quick and easy, 3 outs. 1-0 count. Hits the second one to first. Jenna Diang will come over from second and make the play. Becky Roski, the first baseman, went chasing after the chopped ball, and Jenna Diang sprints over to first to make the play. Haley Heckenlabel steps in. She had an RBI in Game 1. She'll look at the first pitch for a ball.
It's basically the pitchers hitting. It's like the same thing, but they can like go more to the flex spot, which is where the pitchers are.
And another ball. 2-0 count now for Haley Heckenlabel. Currently 1 out. Swing and a miss for the first strike. 2-1 count now. Tori Jenkins is able to blow that one right by her. And another swing and a miss by Haley Heckenlabel brings the count back to even at 2-2. This one had chopped foul left. Sent the third base coach ducking. Still 2-2. Heckenlabel fighting off Jenkins' pitches. Ump wants to have a look at the ball. Decides it's good. Looks like Jenkins might end up with a broken belt here. Looks like she's able to figure it out and takes the ball back from the catcher. Still 2-2 count, 1 out, no on. This pitch will be hit shallow right to Sydney Baez. Haley Heckenlabel now on with a hit. After fighting off a couple foul balls, Heckenlabel's able to hit one to shallow right, right over the second baseman, Jenna Diang. Isabella Curtin now stepping up to bat. Look at the first one in the dirt. Heckenlabel was considering making a run for it as catcher didn't get it cleanly. This one fouled off straight back. 1-1 count now, 1 out, 1 on first. Curtin awaiting the pitch. Swinging strike. Heckenlabel again considering making a bolt for it. 1-2 count now. Take this one ball, 2-2 now. Just a little off the plate there by Jenkins. This one hit straight back over the netting by Curtin. She continues to fight off these balls. Two count still. Heckenlabel looking to steal, and she is able to beat out the throw by Courtney Fournette. Spellman was trying to get over there in time, but was unable to catch Fournette's toss. That'll go down as a stolen base for Heckenlabels. It's now a 3-2 count. This time, strike with a swing for a strikeout. Gracie Peterson will now step in with Heckenlabel now on second with 2 outs. Peterson shows bunt there. Heckenlabel goes to third. Courtney Fournette again tried to throw it this time to Ettinger to make the play at third, but Ettinger was not in position there. Cleveland State defense is going to have a meeting. Heckenlabel has now stolen 2 bases, with Gracie Peterson now at bat. She looked at the steal ball for a ball with 2 out and 1 on third. Looks like the Phoenix like their chances at getting 1 home. The meeting with Cleveland State, Tori Jenkins is just talking with her infield, possibly discussing how to limit these steals from the Phoenix. Gracie Peterson back in, 1-0 count. This pitch is going to be a strike, bringing us to 1-1. And a swinging strike here, 1-2 count now for Gracie Peterson. This one tipped foul back by Peterson. Jenkins is hoping to get out of this inning as quick as possible with a running on third. This one will be a ball, low and away. 2-2 count now. This one hit hard, but she'll get on the bottom of it and foul it straight back. Still 2-2. Heckenlabel's still on third here. 2 outs, 2 balls, 2 strikes. She'll take 1 ball, full count now. Waiting the pitch from Jenkins. This pitch will be chopped foul again. Just keep fighting off, extending these at-bats. That's something that the Phoenix did really well in the first game, and it looks like they're going to continue it in the second game of this doubleheader.
third baseline.
Peterson hits this one to center field towards Mackenzie Tucker. Tucker's able to make the play. After a lengthy at-bat, it ends with Peterson hitting it straight to Mackenzie Tucker. This is Horizon League Softball on ESPN+. Lauren King has had a very strong 2 innings so far. 20 pitches through 2, and just 1 walk, no hits. Facing her now, Sophie Spellman. Spellman recorded a hit in 3 at-bats in Game 1. She'll hit this one straight up and back over the netting for a foul. 0-1 count now. Lauren King hasn't had any strikeouts yet, but she's been very effective getting her defense involved. This one will be reached for and sent to Alicia Peters, and will then be sent to Becca Edwards over at first. Spellman hit a soft dribbler over to Alicia Peters. Peters sends it over to Edwards in time for the out. Down goes 1. Next up to bat is Frascone. She'll chop this one and it'll end up foul. Kira Frascone did not appear in Game 1, but she's batting .203 for the season. 0-1 count after the foul off. She'll watch this one for a strike, now 0-2. There you go. It'll end up in the dirt for a ball 1-2. Looked like Frascone really wanted to swing there. She'll swing at this one and it'll hit it straight to the first baseman. Oh, unable to make the play. Becca Edwards collected it very near first base, opted to toss it to Jaden Justman, who was coming over from second. Justman was unable to complete the catch for the out. Cleveland State will now start up at the top of their batting order. Jenna Dang is now back. Jenna Dang working with 1 out and 1 on. She'll show bunt and attempt it, but it'll go foul straight back. Lauren King receiving instruction from her coach. Dang steps back in, 0-1 count. It'll be a steal attempt, and she'll get it. Sam Salone's throw not in time. Oh, appears there's been a change of mind. Sam Salone's throw is in time. Punches the runner out. Looks like the Cleveland State coaching staff isn't too happy with the change decision there. The ump is sticking with his decision. Jenna Dang still during her at-bat. It's a 1-1 count with 2 outs now. She'll slap this one up to the pitcher, Lauren King, who's able to complete the throw to Becca Edwards. The punch out by Sam Salone after the attempted steal gets him an early out, and that'll be 3 at the top of the third, still 0-0. This is Horizon League Softball on ESPN+.
What does it mean to care? It means to show respect and kindness and to give someone else hope. At Prevea, we care for everyone. We care for our communities with passion, pride, and respect. And even when things get hard, our care is constant. At Prevea, we care for you and your health.
I'll never stop learning.
Because life never stops teaching.
Education equals power.
Once you have it,
no one can take it away.
No one. No one.
Education opens doors.
By asking the hardest questions.
About justice and peace.
Answering our biggest challenges.
Because we can never stop believing.
No matter who you are, where you're from,
or what you want to be.
What matters most is that
we never stop learning.
Because together, we rise.
Tiffany Geese will now step in for the Phoenix at the bottom of the third. Infield in again as they were during the first inning. She'll attempt to bunt again. It'll be a ball. Something we saw during both Game 1 and her first at-bat here at Game 2. Infield in very far. She'll slap this one left and pass the dugout. 1-1 count now. Oh, this pitch chopped. Jenkins is unable to get there, but the second baseman, DeYang, is able to make it, and an impressive split by Becky Hiroski is able to get the play just in time. Randy McKay will now step in after that very impressive defensive play by Cleveland State. Take the first one ball. That one was high and outside by Jenkins. She'll hit this one high to the shortstop towards Spellman. Spellman will make the play. After taking the first one ball, she decides to swing on the second. Pops it straight up to Sophie Spellman, who makes the play easily. Sam Sloan is now going to step in for the Phoenix. She has the Phoenix sole hit for this game too. She'll swing at the first pitch out to right field. Sydney Baez will make the catch. And that'll do it for the bottom of the third. Quick inning for the Cleveland State defense. Still 0-0. This is Horizon League Softball on ESPN+. story of Game 2 of this doubleheader so far has been Lauren King's incredibly efficient pitching performance. 29 pitches through 3 innings, only 1 walk and 1 hit allowed. Allie Packish steps up to try to change that. She'll hit the first one over to Alicia Peters, who throws it over to Becca Edwards. Edwards is not able to scoop it out of the dirt to make the play. That'll likely go down as an error for Edwards. It seemed like a routine play as it was hit to Alicia Peters. And then the throw just a little short, and Becca Edwards not able to stretch out for it. Awful, who was walked her first time around, is up to the plate again with 1 on, no out. She'll show bunt and will bunt. They're able to make the play at first as Jaden Justman covers. As Becca Edwards came in for it. The runner will advance though. So now we got runners. We have a runner on second with 1 out now. An effective sack bunt. Becky Horoski, again responsible for Cleveland State's 1 home run in the previous game, up to bat again. She'll look at the first one, strike, 0-1. Waiting the pitch. This one will be a ball. Now 1-1. This one's high again for a ball. It's 2-1 now. She'll swing at this one and chop it. It's now 2-2. Horoski looking to keep working Lauren King here. This one will be a full count now after that was outside for ball number 3, 3-2. Still got a runner on second with 1 out. This one will be hit foul. Alicia Peters was trying to track it down from third, but is unable to do so. Horoski now has what would be considered a lengthy at-bat going for her here. She's gonna continue to work out Lauren King, try to get her off her efficient pitching performance so far. Full count. This one's hit hard to center. Tiffany is tracking but is unable to because it's out of play. Home run. Becky Horoski again. That's going to be 2 runs scored for the Cleveland State Vikings here in the top of the 4th. That's Horoski's 2nd home run of the day between the 2 games.
The catcher, number 8, Courtney Burnett.
It's number 6 for her on the season. Courtney Fournette, the catcher, will now step in and try to keep the hitting going. Lauren King looked primed for a great game, but Cleveland State was able to fight back and get some people on base and then eventually hit one out of the park. First pitch is taken for a ball. Swing and a miss to bring it back to 1-1. Hit this one again to center. Tiffany Geese is running back for it, but is unable to. It's hit over Tiffany Geese's head. Fournette is able to come in for a double. After the air, it's been 2 consecutive hits now. Baez will step in now. And she'll be trying to send Fournette in. Still 1 out, and now we have a runner on second. Ump was looking at his book, and now we're ready to resume play. Showing bunt. Will swing and miss for a strike. It's now 0-1. This one's hit and goes straight down for foul. It's now 0-2. Baez finds herself in a pitcher's count. We'll look to fight back here. Ooh, really thought about swinging there, but she holds off for a ball. It's now 1-2. One ball, 2 strikes, just quick correction there. So Baez will swing at that one as well. Chop it foul, foul right. 1-2 count still. Another at bat where just fighting throughout the whole at bat. This one will be swung on and foul again. Chopped left this time. Alicia Peters came over from third, ready to make the play if it were to stay fair. Still a 1-2 count, even after all these pitches. This one will be hit again, but foul again, this time further down the line right. Baez really working Lauren King here. This time she'll hit it in play left. It'll be Randy McKay ready to make the play. No runners were able to advance after that lengthy at bat where it was just a 1-2 count for so long. Lauren King finally got her to play it in, and Randy McKay was there for the play. Ettinger now steps in. 0-for-1 so far in this game. Chop this one straight back for a strike. 0-1 count, 2 outs now. Still runner on second. 2, of course, scored this inning off the home run of Becky Horosky. This one high and ball, 1-1 now. This one swing and a miss, 1-2 now. This one laced right this time, another foul ball. Cleveland State has been running up the foul balls here in these last couple at-bats, but it's been working for them. This one swung on again and popped up to short. Gracie Peterson is able to make the play for out number 3 here in the top of the 4th. Becky Horoski able to send in 2 after a home run. This is Horizon League Softball on ESPN+. The Phoenix offense stepping in now, looking to make up for the 2 runs they gave up in the top of the 4th. Jaden Justman stepping in. Tori Jenkins still working the mound. She'll swing on the first one. It'll be sent over shortstop's head there and into play. It'll go down as a single. That was hit over Sophie Spellman's head for a nice and easy single. First pitch of the inning.
Third baseman, number 18, Alicia Peters.
Alicia Peters now steps in. Her bat has been working all season. Haven't really seen that today, but there's still some time. This one will hit her first at bat. 2 pitches, 2 on for the Phoenix. So far, a strong answer to the offensive production of the Cleveland State Vikings. Becca Edwards now stepping in. With 2 on and no out, only 2 pitches so far in this inning. Phoenix would have to like their chances of driving in a couple at some point during this inning. First pitch, Becca Edwards was showing bunt there, be taken as a ball. 1-0 count. First and third baseman are stepping in a little bit here, wary of the bunt. This one looked at for a strike. Correction, the first pitch was counted as a strike. It's now 0-2 in the count. This one will be hit hard into left field. They will not send Jaden Justman home. So now the bases are loaded with none out. Haley Heckenlabel is about to step into the plate. Step up. Becca Edwards hit that right between the second baseman, Jenna Diang, and Becky Horoski to load the bases. It wasn't deep enough to send a runner home. Bases still are going to be loaded with no outs. Looks like Tori Jenkins is going to step off the mound. We'll wait to see who's going to replace her. Looks like it'll be Melissa Hopeffel.
Now pitching for Cleveland State is number 47, Melissa Hosawful.
Hosawful, excuse me. She pitched in the first game. Looks like she'll step in relief here in the second. She gets warmed up. She'll have quite a tough situation to face here with 3 on, no out. That came very fast there for the Cleveland State defense. Just 2 pitches in, there were already 2 on. 1 hit, slap to left field, and then a hit by pitch. And then just a couple later, Becca Edwards was able to get on. Haley Heckenlabel would have to like her chances. Here, 3 on, no out. First 1 ball. Hozoffel throws another ball here. This one hit over the third baseman's head. It'll drive in a run by Haley Heckenlabel. Great hit there, just over the head of third baseman Ettinger there.
Number 11, Isabella Curtin.
Isabella Curtin's now going to step up. Bases still loaded for the Phoenix here. Still no outs as well.
Now batting for Green Bay, number 13, Alyssa Brewer.
Alyssa Brewer will step in relief there, pinch hitting. Brewer 167 batter so far this season. This will be her first at-bat of the day during the doubleheader. She'll swing on the first one and miss. 0-1 count now. Still 3 on, no out. 1 run scored so far by the Phoenix. This one fouled back now, 0-2. Melissa Hozoffel still working the mound here. She allowed 1 hit and a run to go back past so far. This one will be swung on. Alyssa Brewer struck out. Melissa Hozoffel gets another one.
The shortstop, number 3, Gracie Peterson.
Gracie Peterson still in a good spot here. 3 on, now 1 out. She'll swing on the first pitch again, and it'll go down as a strike. Again, Megan Hozoffel's getting everybody to miss here. Another strike. 0-2 count now. Bases still loaded, 1 out. This one chopped foul, still 0-2. Another one. She slapped this one foul down the right line. Still fighting in an 0-2 count. Another one fouled straight back this time. Still 0-2. It's 3 foul-offs in a row. This one foul. Looks like it's going to go straight up and out of the back for another foul. Peterson's still working. Hozoffel here. She'll take 1 ball. Now 1-2. That'll break the streak of foul balls there. This one hit to center field towards Tucker. Tucker's able to make the play. They're sending the runner at third, and she'll be able to get through. Catcher unable to make the play. Runners will advance. That was Alicia Peters who was able to score off the sac fly. And then runners who were originally at first and second were able to advance to third and second now. Tiffany Geese stepping in now. She'll swing at the first one, 0-1. Now 2 on, 2 out for the Phoenix here. She'll hit this one. It'll be towards left, and it'll be caught by Allie Packish to end the inning. The Phoenix leave 2 stranded, but are able to regain the 2 lost in the top of the 4th. It's now a 2-2 ball game. This is Horizon League Softball on ESPN+.
It's always out there. The horizon. A reminder that our greatest goals are rarely attained. And as soon as you reach one, another emerges. But every day we rise and work harder, dig deeper, ask one more question, take one more shot in relentless pursuit of our horizon.
I'll never stop learning.
Because life never stops teaching.
Education equals power.
Once you have it,
no one can take it away.
No one.
No one.
Education opens doors.
By asking the hardest questions.
About justice and peace.
Answering our biggest challenges.
Because we can never stop believing.
No matter who you are, where you're from,
or what you want to be.
What matters most is that
we never stop learning.
Because together we rise.
What does it mean to care? It means to show respect and kindness and to give someone else.
She's going to look to bring it back scoreless to help her team out here. Sophie Spellman was unable to record a hit in her first at-bat of the game. King calls for time, but we're ready to go again. Swung on. Spellman over to Alicia Peters. Peters able to throw it to Edwards. Nice and easy play for a quick out. That ball was hit softly right into the glove of the third baseman, Alicia Peters. She's able to make the easy throw over to Becca Edwards for out number 1. Kaylin Frascone stepping up to the plate now, her second at-bat of the day. She'll foul this one off left. It's an 0-1 count. Kira will look at this one for a ball. 1-1 now. Swing at this one right to Lauren King, able to get it over to Becca Edwards before Frascone is able to make it to first for out number 2. So far, it's been quick and easy for the Phoenix defense. Back to the top of the order for Cleveland State, Jenna Dang. Hitless in game 2 so far. Thought about swinging at this one, probably should have. 0-1. She'll watch a ball go past this time. 1-1.
Hunter, I might send your phone just we're gonna be in the 5th inning, and then I will have like nothing for you afterwards.
This one in the dirt, another ball, 2-1 now.
Oh, could you bring my keys back to the front glass? Yeah, I see that. Appreciate it.
This one, she attempts a bunt. It'll go foul. bring the count even at 2. 2-2, 2 outs as well. She'll swing at this one and get it in right over the hand of Justin Jaden. She's considering going for 2, but decides against it there. Great hit into right field towards Isabel Curtin.
Left fielder, number 51, Allie Package.
Following up, Jenna Dang, Allie Package. Step in now with 1 on and 2 outs. Look at the first one for a ball. Hit this one straight up. Alicia Peters tracking and is able to make the catch for out number 3. Good inning there for Lauren King, recovering from the 2 runs she allowed there in the 4th. It's now a 2-2 ball game. This is Horizon League Softball on ESPN+. In the bottom of the 4th, the Phoenix were able to score 2, but also left 2 stranded. Randy McKay will step up to the plate now against Melissa Hopheffel. Take the first one for a strike, 0-1 now. She'll try to bunt this one. Bunt it straight back into the net high. Now 0-2. Quick 2 pitches, sees McKay in a pitcher's count here. She'll swing at this one as well. Oh, first baseman unable to make the play. Called safe. Wow. Becky Horoski, ball comes straight to her. Maybe it was just a little too easy. Took her eye off the ball. She drops it after it hits her glove and is unable to recover in time. Randy McKay, great job running all the way through. Now Sam Salone's going to step in after that error. 1 on, no outs. She'll look at the first one for a ball, 1-0. Have to think that Bailey Horoski would really like to have that one back. Swing on this one from Salone, 1-1. It's bunt by Sam Salone. She's unable to beat it out, but McKay is able to advance to second. That was Jenna Diang over there, the second baseman making the play at first. Jaden Justman stepping in now. Now with 1 out and a runner on second. After that sack bunt. Looks the first one strike, 0-1. Swing at this one, fouls it straight back. Now 0-2 for Jaden Justman. Randy McKay still on second. 1 out. Ooh. Thought about swinging there, but held back for a ball. Now 1-2.
Yeah, just pretty much ever except for that one bat.
Oh, yeah, there's nothing on the stadium side. Yeah, so just that. Okay, gotcha. Just so I know for next time. Okay. Gotcha.
This one swung on and hit hard, but foul. Almost straight back past the netting. Still a 1-2.
How old bleachers looking at?
They were good, because so I got the whole top.
That was awful. Misses another one. Outside. Now ball 2, strike 2. Even count.
So 7-4, Yep.
This one swung on again by Jaden Justman. Hit hard and high, but it'll end up out of play completely. Foul. Still 2-2. Strong at bat so far by Justman. Really making the pitcher work for it here. The swing is hit, and it's going to be foul again. Pretty much the same location as the last one. Justman will watch this one for a ball now. It was awful, not too happy with the call there, but all she can do is get ready for the next one. Full count now. This one fouled straight back by Jaden Justman. Very long at bat here. This one hit hard again down the right line, but it'll end up in the same place. Foul again. Hump running low on balls, had to go collect. Jaden Justman's still going to be working with a full count here. McKay still on second, one out. This one hit right past the shortstop. McKay's running in. She'll get home. Justman looking to turn 2, and she's able to get there for a double. That'll score 1 to bring the score now Cleveland State 2, Green Bay 3. That was hit right past the glove of Sophia Spellman by Justman. McKay's able to run it in, and Justman's able to get to second for a double. Very good at bat there. Lengthy fouled off a lot of pitches before she was able to put that one in play. That was awful. Now calls in the team for a quick meeting. Alicia Peters, hit by a pitch last time, is going to step in. Swing and a miss for strike 1 there, 0-1. Still have a runner on second. Swing and a miss again by Alicia Peters, 0-2. Looks at this one for a ball on this occasion. 1-2 now. Melissa Hosawful have been having some trouble getting batters out, and this one hit past again Sophie Spellman. At short this time, Justman not able to make the run for home. It'll be a single there for Alicia Peters, her first hit of either games of this doubleheader. That was another one right past the glove of Sophia Spellman. Now, with runners on the corners and only 1 out, Becca Edwards is going to step in. And call it a, looks like a foul tip there. Strike 1. 1-1 now. Fouled straight back for the second strike. 1-2 now for Becca Edwards. Just looking to add on to the tally, extend the Phoenix lead. She'll look at one for ball. Even at 2 now. And she'll swing and get struck out here by Megan Hosoffel. Haley Heckenlabel is going to step in now. Still got runners on the corners. She'll take the first pitch ball. 2 out here. Runners on the corners. Another ball, 2-0.
Tiffany's going to have another at-bat, please. Go for 2 right now.
Swing and a miss there for Heckenlabel. 2-1. This one she was able to crack, and it's going to get, oh, what a play. Kinsey Tucker able to track that one down in the outfield. The Phoenix are able to add 1 to make it a 2-3 ball game. Top of the 6th next. This is Horizon League Softball on ESPN+. Lauren King, 63 pitches through 5 innings so far, only allowed 4 hits and 2 runs. She's now going to face Cleveland State's pitcher, Melissa Hosoffel. Find the first one for a ball. 1-0 count to start off the inning. Swing and a miss there. 1-1. Got her reaching for it. Hosoffel was walked in her only at bat of this game. Swung on, hit right under the glove of Alicia Peters. That'll go down as a base hit single for Melissa Hosoffel. It was driven hard right to Alicia Peters, but she was unable to get her glove down there. Becky Horosky is now going to step up again. She, of course, has scored every run for Cleveland State in both games of this doubleheader here. This game she hit a 2-run shot. She'll look at the first one for a strike. Two-run shot gave the Vikings a temporary lead before Green Bay was able to battle back. This time she'll hit it hard in between first and second there and get herself a single. Runners advance. They're now at second and third. Or excuse me. Second and first. That ball was hit hard right between Jaden Jessman and Becca Edwards. It's not, that would have been a tough play for either of them to get to. Looks like Cleveland State and the Phoenix are going to look to make some adjustments here, and there will be. There's going to be a pitcher's change here. Lauren King's day is done, and Brittany Benek is going to come back.
And up pitching for Green Bay is number 6, Brittany Bonnick.
Bonnick, of course, pitched for a win in game number 1 there. She's back for game 2 of this doubleheader. Looking to close things out. Runners on second and first now. Kate Holmes is going to pinch run here. She's going to step in at first base. Bannock warming up now. With her team behind her there. Cleveland State talking about strategy, figuring out how they want to approach this. Cleveland State currently down 1 here at the top of the 6th. 2 on, no out. Fournette has got a hit so far in game 2. He's going to step up to the plate now to face Bannock. Looks like they're going to grab another pinch runner here. This time, Maggie Kusmitz is going to step in at second base. Looks like they got some speedy base runners now for Cleveland State. They're going to look to be aggressive here with no outs. Looks like an attempted bunt. It's going to end up ball. Salone looked out, stepping, looking to make a throw at one of these runners. Decides against it. Bannock to pitch. This one's a bunt, and it'll end up fouled straight back. 1-1 now. Two bunt attempts in a row from Fournette. One results in ball, one results in strike. Green Bay defense stepping in a little bit. Shows bunts again. Again, runner over at second. About halfway through the baseline there before she's eventually brought back by Salone. It's 2-1 now for Fournette. Once again, this time it's in play. They're going to get the runner at third this time. Great play by Benek. Bunt comes straight to her. She's able to get it over to Gracie Peterson, who is covering third from short. That'll be the first out of the inning for the Phoenix there. Still got 2 on, second and first. This pitch, strike. 0-1 now for Bannock. This one fouled straight back. 0-2 now. First and third baseman are expecting a bunt. They're stepping in a little bit here. Now they're stepping back. Ooh. Fournette's going to catch one right off the leg there. That'll end up loading the bases. That one had to sting. Excuse me, that was Baez there at the at-bat. She caught that one right in the thigh. She's gonna have to walk that one off. They're gonna try to work that one out, but that was quite a hard pitch to catch.
Pitching for Cleveland State is number 32, Brooke Albaugh.
Brooke Albaugh is going to end up pitch hitting here for Cleveland State with the bases loaded and no outs. Baez is able to run off her hit by pitch. She'll be at first. Bases loaded here for Cleveland State, only one out. Pinnock to pitch. First one ball, 1-0. Again, bases loaded, just one out here. Another ball. All ball working Bannock here. She'll swing on this one, hits it hard, fair. This will score one runner and a second and a third. That'll go down as a triple there from Albaugh, the pinch hitter, able to score all three runners. That ball was slapped just over the first base there, and what looks like left fielder Isabel Curtin had a tough time wrangling it there from the corner before she was able to get it in. That'll bring in 3 to make the score Cleveland State 5, Green Bay 3 now. Alexa Seeger is going to step in for her first at-bat of this doubleheader today. Got a runner on third, still just one out. Ball high there. 1-0. This one hit hard right to the center field. They're gonna, they hold off the runner on third. Albaugh does not try to tag up there. Tiffany Geese makes the play. Out in center, ball hit pretty much straight to her. Kira Frascone is gonna take the plate now. She has 1 hit and 2 at-bats today. She's gonna take the first pitch strike. Second one's going to be a strike as well. 0-2 now. 2 outs. Still a runner on third. This one's coming in as a ball. 1-2 now. And now a strikeout there. A bases clearing triple with the bases loaded by Alba scores 3 runs there for Cleveland State. They now lead 5-3 going into the bottom of 6. This is Horizon ESPN.
It's always out there. The horizon. A reminder that our greatest goals are rarely attained. And as soon as you reach one, another emerges. But every day we rise and work harder, dig deeper, ask one more question, take one more shot in relentless pursuit of our horizon.
I'll never stop learning.
Because life never stops teaching.
Education equals power.
Once you have it,
no one can take it away.
No one.
No one.
Education opens doors.
By asking the hardest questions.
About justice and peace.
Answering our biggest challenges.
Because we can never stop believing.
No matter who you are, where you're from,
or what you want to be.
What matters most is that
we never stop learning.
Because together we rise.
Isabel
What does
Curtin is going to be stepping up to the plate, looking to take on Melissa Hosoffel. Now Cleveland State has now regained their lead that they got in the top of the 4th. Now coming into the bottom of 6, it's 5-3, Cleveland State up. Show bunt on the first one. It'll end up being a strike. Hosoffel doesn't like the ball. It's going to end up trading it in here. Curtin was struck out in a previous at-bat. She'll foul this one straight back into the netting. 0-2 now. Count that you'd probably want to avoid, especially if you've already been rung up at one point already today. This one in the dirt. Fell short even before the plate. So it'll be a 1-2 count now. And there it is. Curtin's punched out again for the second time in this game. That'll be the first out of the inning for Cleveland State.
Number 3,
Gracie Peterson is now going to step in here. She'll look at the first one for a ball. And the second for a strike. It's now 1-1. This one high for a ball now, 2-1. Peterson looking to get on base to help her team regain the lead here. It's 3-1 now. This one missed low. Gracie Peterson will walk to first. This will bring up the top of Green Bay's order again.
Center fielder, number 2,
Tiffany Geese here. Step in now with 1 on, 1 out after the walk by Peterson. Bunt is foul here. Defense again, as they have for every at-bat of hers throughout this doubleheader. Stepping in here, anticipating a bunt. Peterson will go to second. Throw not in time by Courtney Fournette. And so that'll be a stolen base there for Peterson. It's an 0-2 count now. Great steal there by Peterson to advance herself to second. Looks like we're going to check the count here. Looks like they're going to talk about it. The debate is is it 1-1 or 0-2 here. Either way, Gracie Peterson has got herself to second with a stolen base there. McKay still on. Looks like they agree with 0-2. Oh, 2 count here. 1 out, 1 on second. This one's going to be a ball. This one swung on for a strike. Geese is going to get struck out here. Curtin's still on second. Randy McKay is going to be stepping up after the strikeout by Geese, who was caught swinging and missing. McKay starts off her at bat the way Geese has ended, a swing and a miss. Peterson still on second after her stolen base. A bunt here by McKay. She's looking to run it out. She's able to get there. There's an error over. Looks like Diang was unable to field it at first, and that's going to send Gracie Peterson all the way home. That'll bring Green Bay's total to 4 for this game. Still down 1 though.
The catcher, number 8, Sam.
McKay looked to reach on a bunt. Pitcher got there in time, but the throw was unsuccessful. Oh, so Sloan hits it hard to third, straight into the glove of the third baseman, and she's able to recover there. That was Ettinger who was able to make the play. Phoenix score 1, scores now 5-4. This is Horizon League Softball on ESPN+. Bannock will look to help hold the Cleveland State offense here scoreless to give her team a chance here in the top of the 7th. And she's going to have to face the full brunt of the Cleveland State offense. Top of the order, Jenna Diang is going to step in now. Diang 1 hit so far in game 2 of this doubleheader. Swing on the first one, it'll find it right past. 1 pitch, 1 hit so far. Diang chopped it straight at Bannock, and she's unable to make the play.
Left fielder, number 51, Allie Package.
Geese was able to limit the damage in center field, made it just a second. Allie Package is now going to step in with 1 on and no out. Oh, and Package is going to catch that one in the head, hit for a hit by pitch, it looks like. Looks like she swung though, so she won't advance. Could also hit her bat there as well. Either way, pretty scary. She was sent diving to the floor. Looks to be all right though. 0-1 count. Showing bunt. It's gonna go for it, but it's gonna be foul. 0-2 now for Packish. This one hit just the same as the first, right up the gut. Package is going to reach on a single as well. That was 2 hits in a row where went in the region of Bannock, but unable to make the play on both occasions. Now 2 on and no out. Hosepoffel is going to step up again. Cleveland State pitcher. She got a hit and a walk so far in the second game here. First pitch he's going to swing at and chop foul to the right. 0-1 count. Runners on second and first. Showing bunt here. He's going to make the play. Oh, unable to make the play at third, and they're going to run one in. Bannock was able to field this bunt and threw it over to the shortstop, who was covering third. Threw it over to Peterson. Peterson was unable to field the throw to third, though. This is going to score another, and the runners were able to advance to third and second now. Still no outs here. Stepping up to the plate is going to be Borowski, who until the 6th inning was the only scorer for Cleveland State here today. The rest of her team has gotten it together. Now let's see if she can add on. She swings hard at the first one. Bannock will find it. There's going to be a play at the plate, out. This one was hit hard at the ground. It bounced up to Bannock. Bannock had a decision to make. She threw it to the catcher there, Sam Salone, who was able to tag out the runner. So that's going to be the first out of the inning there. Fournette is going to step in now. Fournette, 1 hit in game 2 of this doubleheader. She's going to hit this one. It's going to be fouled back, though. Got runners on the corner, 1 out so far. 0-1 count. Ball is going to be high here. 1-1 now. Bannock is going to look to plug the hole here, try to give her team a chance. This one hit high. Play is going to be made at second by Jaden Justman. It's just a short pop-up. Runners didn't even consider making a run for it. It's just to the second base. Jaden Justman with the easy play. Baez is going to step in. She hits this one hard. Randy McKay's unable to make the play over in left field. This will bring in 1 runner, and they're going to stall the runner on third. Now there's runners on third and second there after that hit by Baez. First pitch swing. Randy McKay's unable to stretch out in left field for the play. Scores now 7-4 Cleveland State after that RBI there.
Number 32, Brooke Albaugh.
Brooke Albaugh steps in. She had the bases clearing triple in the previous inning. Just going to take the first pitch for a ball there. Swing and a miss for strike 1, bring the count even. This one hit. Jaden Justman's able to make the play at second. Tagged out after the throw to Becca Edwards at first. Cleveland State's going to leave 2 stranded there, but they also put 2 past. Score is now 7-4, Cleveland State. This is Horizon League softball on ESPN+. It's now or never for the Phoenix. Bottom of 7, down 3 to Cleveland State. Jaden Justman's going to step into the plate. She has 2 hits in Game 2 of this doubleheader so far. Going to be looking to get on base early and often for the Phoenix if they want a chance at coming back in this game. It's going to swing and hit the first pitch, but it's going to be fouled back right. 0-1 count. Melissa Hozoffel still on the mound for Cleveland State. Gonna throw this one off the plate for a ball. 1-1 now. Jaden Justman hits this one hard center, and it's gone. Jaden Justman slaps one right over center field, is straight as an arrow, right over Mackenzie Tucker's head. That's her 6th home run of the season. That'll bring the Phoenix just 1 closer there. It's now 7-5. Phoenix now down 2. It'll be Alicia Peters stepping up now. Alicia Peters, again, one of the best batters in the Horizon League, leader in 5 different statistical categories. Takes the first one ball. Second one she hits. And it'll be dropped by Mackenzie Tucker over in center field. Again, right in her glove, just couldn't hang on. Becca Edwards will step up here after that error over in center field by Tucker. Becca Edwards going to look to continue this hitting onslaught here that Green Bay's been doing so far in the bottom of the 7th. First one's going to be a ball. This one hit and fouled back left over the netting.
I saw someone park pretty close. I was like, oh, man.
Take another ball here. It's going to be 2-1. Got a runner on first and no outs for Becca Edwards. Check swing, strike anyway. Counts now even at 2. No swing there. Full count now after that ball. 3-2. Still got a runner on first. No outs here. This one hit over the first baseman's head and in. Their runners will not advance past second, however. Great hit there by Becca Edwards right over the head of Becky Horoski.
Designated player, number 7, Haley Heckenlabel.
Haley Heckenlabel is going to step up to the plate now in a great spot. Runners on first and second, no outs. That was a really impressive hit there by Becca Edwards. Again, directly over the head of Horoski, and down well before Sydney Baez could get to it. Looks like the infield of Cleveland State here is going to have a quick meeting with Melissa Hosbaffel. Excuse me, Hosaffel. Hopefully they're going to work with her to get her through this inning so they can stay with the win on this game. They dropped the first game of this doubleheader to Green Bay, 3-1. Green Bay is going to have a pinch runner step in here. Crystal Guzman, who we've seen pinch run a couple times during this doubleheader, is going to step in for Becca Edwards on first.
Pinch running at first base for Green Bay is number 32, Crystal Guzman.
Heckenlabel is now able to step up to the plate here. No outs. Runners on second and first. First pitch is going to be taken as a ball. Second one ball is held. This one, second one a ball as well. This one taken high. 2-0 count. This one a strike, this time finding the top of the strike box there. Strike zone. 2-1 count. And then that'll be another ball. 3-1 now. Heckenlabel being patient here so far at this at-bat. She's going to be patient again, but this time for a strike. Full count now, 3-2. Still 0 outs. Runner still on second and first. This one low for a walk. The bases are now loaded with no outs here in the bottom of the seventh. Aubrey Drawner is going to step in as a pinch hitter here. Hosaffel is going to wave off her teammates here. She says, I got this. No need for another chat. Drawner is going to look to send some people home here for the Phoenix. Look to reclaim this. Bases are loaded, no outs, down 2 for the Phoenix, bottom 7. Swing and a miss to start off the at-bat by Drawner. This one's going to be a ball. It's 1-1 now. Drawner working with the bases loaded and no outs here. Swing and a miss, 1-2 now. Good pitch by Melissa Hosaffel there. This one fouled straight back to keep the strike count at 2. Still a 1-2 count. Gotta feel like the Phoenix are in a good spot here. The base is loaded. Swing and a miss. That'll be the first out from a strikeout there for Drawner. That'll be out number 1 for Cleveland State here in the bottom of the 7th. Gracie Peterson will step in here. She's going to swing at the first one, foul. She's still got 3 on, only 1 out here. Off the plate for a ball, 1-1. This one swung and hit. This one's going to be high right. It's going to hit in the Cleveland State dugout there. 1-2 count now.
run a lot of it.
This one low for a ball. It's 2-2. This one a hit, and it's down right in front of Tucker. They're going to hold the runner at third. 1 run scores from that single from Peterson. That was Alicia Peters with the catch there. Or excuse me, that was Alicia Peters coming in for the run. Tucker was unable to locate the ball there in center field. Tiffany Geeson again. Infield still in despite the bases loaded. Scores now 7-6. Cleveland State with now a 1-score advantage. Tiffany Geese fouls off a second one here. 0-2. It's the count. It's going to take this one for a ball now, 1-2. She's going to hit this one again, foul off the back netting. All she needs to do is get it past the infield here and she'll be able to tie up this game. Any further than that, you'd have to think it'd be a walk-off. That's another ball there, 2-2. Bases still loaded. This one, again, fouled off back. Really fighting for this at-bat here. That was awful, just hoping one can get past her. And it can. That's going to be a strikeout for Tiffany Geese. That'll be the second out of the inning at the bottom of the 7 here. Phoenix still down 1 with the bases loaded. Randy McKay is going to step in now. She's going to swing at the first one and foul it straight back. McKay unable to get a hit so far in game 2 of this doubleheader. 0 for 4 so far. The bases loaded, has a great opportunity here. It's going to watch one go past her for a strike. It's now 0-2 with 2 outs, down 1 in the bottom of the 7th. Going to watch a ball here, 1-2. Another ball. 2-2 count now. Still 2 outs. Bases still loaded. Ooh, this one's going to come off the butt of her bat there right at the very end. So that'll count as a foul. 2-2 now. Still 2 outs. Still down 1. Swing and a miss and a strikeout for Megan Hosoffel. That'll be the game. Cleveland State takes the second game of the doubleheader, 7-6.
And your Green Bay Phoenix 6.
It was a tough fought one. Green Bay almost came back there at the end, but was unable to due to the pitching performance of Megan Hosoffel.
That starts at 12 p.m. That's a Friday.
This has been Horizon League Softball on ESPN+.